Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to some more Geometry Dash. Today we are going to be doing a video based on something I've never done before on my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing one mod menu that came out a couple days ago, and no, it's not an update to GD Hacker mode. So let's just hop right into the video. So just like for all the paid versions of Mega Hack like V6 and V7 or GD Hacker mode, to open up the mod menu just press tab on your keyboard and you have everything you need. Some cheats I won't really cover because I'm sure most of you guys know what they do, so I don't want to waste your time. Let's try FPS bypass. Let's just hit 15 for now. And yup, the game is stuttering because I changed my FPS. Let's just change it back. This is just speed hack, like let's say speed 2. Let's see how it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Yup, it works properly. Show hitboxes. They always work. They always render in normal mode and I think in Creator 2 or something like that. If you want only them to render on def, they will only render on def. See? It works. It has also the show decorations, though I don't use it. Start position switcher. Let's use that. So here's the start position switcher, and it works. See? Like I added the 2 start positions to Michi, Crack, and Etzer for Bloodbath. At least this is just a test. And yup, it works amazingly! Now onto the global tab. This is for you Discord users. Like let's say you're working on a level and then you get really far. You can set up a key where you want to deafen if the background noises are too distracting. No transitions, that just wipes out the little flash every time you exit out or if you just move on to a different level. Free resize, you could resize your game window. No glow, that just turns off glow on levels. Fast alt tab, in this case this doesn't really do anything, so I don't really use it. I think this just removes the overall transition when you open up the mod menu like this, but it's the same either way. See? Practice music, that just keeps the music of the level in practice as well. Coins in practice, the coins will render as uncollected in practice. Safe mode just prevents you from beating a level in normal mode if you're doing it from 0, for example. Practice pulse, this just makes it so that the things that pulsate, they will also pulsate in practice, because like let's say you're playing a level and they don't pulsate. When you have this on, they will also pulsate. The no progress bar, this just wipes out the progress bar. Let's just turn this off. Yup, see? It works. Yeah, it works. And yeah, let's just test out the coins in practice so you guys know it works. Yup, it works. And yeah, that's all for that tab. We have also transparent lists and transparent menu. I think this should be self-explanatory. Yeah, it does that. See? It's a bit awkward, but I think you'll get used to it if you'll use that, of course. Now onto the player section. No clip just lets you clip through obstacles with no problem, but be careful. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, it's because I have no clip accuracy turned on. My bad. But yeah, you can no-clip through obstacles like that. Just make sure to not have no-clip accuracy turned on. Freeze player, that just freezes you. Like that. Like so. The jump hack lets you do that. Wait, let me show you guys so you guys know what it does. It's just like for fun. See? That's what it does. Wow, I unlocked bounce. Epic. It has the hide attempts option. Like for example over here, if you hide attempts, it does so. No respawn blink, no death effect. This is one of my personal favorites. Like when you die, it just like freezes you. Wait, let's turn that off. And yeah, the death effect just like goes away and it just like freezes you so you can see what you died to. What else do we have? Ignore escape, that just prevents you from exiting out of a level. Like, I'm just gonna hit escape fast and many times. And it won't do that, but if you hit practice editor or retry, it will unfortunately, it won't really like keep you in normal mode. And to exit out of the level, just turn it off. Accurate percentage just adds the 2 percentages over here, like the 2 decimals. Instant complete, also be careful with this option because I found it to be a bit buggy, like when you complete a level, and just overall it's kind of dangerous to use it because some people add those no-clip proof walls and those anti-cheats and stuff, like the things that crash your game when you use it, so be careful with that. Solid wave trail, no flash, no particles. I would recommend using no particles, especially for performance. Same dual color, dashboard color fix. Hitbox type, there's like, this is the tab, you can open this and there's options like no spikes, no hitbox, no solid, force block, and everything hurts, which is just ouch. Now the trail type, you have whether it should be normal, always off, always on, or inverse. Wave pulse size set to 0, although I prefer using the V5 version of MegaHack to make the pulse of the wave look thinner. And over here we have the status bar. Now when you turn on all of these things over here, it won't automatically set up it for you like in MegaHack V7, so you have to do it automatically. You guys could copy off the settings from me over here. Just don't turn on no clip accuracy with leaving this no clip accuracy limit like untouched, okay? Because if you leave it on 0, your game crashes even if you use no clip. So just have it on any number that's not 0. In this case, I'll be using 100%, and that prevents your game from crashing. Now onto bypass. The bypass tab, this unlocks icons, for example, like so. You don't have to worry about icons. The cheats also save every time you close the game, so you don't have to worry about that. Slider limit, I think that's for the creators or something like that. I don't really use it. Main levels, that just unlocks Club Step, Theory of Everything 2, and Deadlocked, without the mandatory coins, without the mandatory coin requirements. Text length just lets you bypass the 20 characters, like in the text tab. Like, let me show you that it works. So I'm just gonna type in a long A. Hey! Yup, it works, but be careful with that because, like, let's say you're like, if you just like make it way longer, like something like that, it will flash up like that, and then the text disappears. So just like hit split, and then you're good. Filter bypass, I don't really use this, but I think it just like bypasses something or something like that. Now onto the creator tab. Copy hack lets you copy any level. Like, let's say go on to demon levels. Like, let's say this level isn't like copyable, then when you enable that cheat, you can always copy it. It works for any level, don't worry, it will always work. Level edit just lets you edit the level directly from the servers. No CMark just eliminates the CMark when you copy a level and then you publish it onto the servers. Object limit bypasses the limit for objects, like the typical 80,000 objects. And the limit is just like the same from MegaHack V5. Zoom hack, that just lets you like zoom in and out past the limits. But be careful with that because I've used zoom hack from MegaHack V5 in the past and my game crashed when zooming out too much. So be careful with that, okay? Verify hack lets you verify levels without the mandatory verifying. So like when you turn on verify hack, you can publish the level, but when you turn this off, you have to verify it. Default song bypass. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but let me show you what it does. So let's say, yeah, there's like 21 songs in GD, but when you hit right arrow again, you'll get more, like the Seven Seas, Viking Arena, Airborne Robots, Secret Payload, Beast Mode, Machina, Years, Frontline, Space Pirates, Striker, Embers, Round 1, Monster Dance of Unknown, and yeah, that's the default song bypass. Editor extension, I think it's also for the editor. I don't really use it, so I can't really tell what it does. Place over, I think, like, let's say you went into a different level and you wanted to add like a, let's say, some sort of design, like for example, something like this, for example, and then when you copy it, you could just like place it over onto your level. Hide UI, like let's say you pause, this just like removes the UI, like that. Like so. I just don't use it because I find it kind of awkward. And also the custom objects limit. Now let's just add like a random object. They're just gonna copy and paste. We need object info 1, 2, like so. And for those who don't know, custom objects just like let you have only 100 objects. But with the bypass, you could do it with way more. You don't even need to worry about that. And yeah, that's it for this mod menu. And also, yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. So go over here. If you saw this running text, go over here, and there will be like an option called mods. Just hit that, and over here you can add the DLLs onto the mods folder. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I think that's super useful. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. That is this entire mod menu. It reminds me a lot about Mega Hack V7 or Mega Hack V6 with just less options and for free. Oh, and also guys, don't worry if like, let's say you scan this on VirusTotal and then it flags it as virus. Just have your antivirus and Windows Defender turned on, and you'll be fine, trust me. And besides, I scanned all the files and everything was normal except the modmenu.dll, and that one was flagged as virus. But without it, you can't use the mod menu. And don't worry, this doesn't like harm your computer or your hardware. So yeah, just have your antivirus turned on, same for Windows Defender, and you'll be just fine. I'll leave the link of this mod menu in the description down below, like the video from where you can download it from. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, see ya for now.